young people can be easily influenced by senior politicians or external forces. This opens the door for corruption, poor decision, or even be used as political puppets. Point to number 5. Growth takes time. We believe in developing youth, not rushing them. Let them serve, learn, and grow fast, then lead with wisdom later. Why push them too earlier when the future is still theirs? It's not it better to have well-prepared leaders tomorrow than confused leaders today? Conclusion: the youth are the future, but not the present leaders. Let them build skills now, they let them build skills now so let them build skills now. So conclusion: the youth are the future, but not the present leaders. Let them build skills now so they lead wisely later. We strongly oppose the motion. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a wonderful presentation. We really appreciate both sides. Okay, we are going to give the second chance to the proposal side, to the second speaker, Abshir Mohammed. You are welcome to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, teachers, and my fellow debaters. My name is Abshir Mahmoud Murjan, second speaker from Khalidun Learning Institute. I rise to propose the motion that says you should run for political office. Firstly, allowing you to run for political office also helps break the cycle of recycled leadership. In many countries, the same political figures stay in power for decades, leading to stagnation, lack of innovation, and increasing public distrust. Youth brings a spirit of renewal. They are more willing to question how the traditions brings new governance models that are transparent, efficient, and people-focused. Secondly, youth also tend to be more inclusive. They are generally more supportive of gender equality, minority rights, and climate action. In an era where diversity and inclusion are key to peace and development, youth leaders ensures that all groups feel seen and heard. Youth-led government is more likely to embrace unity and fairness. Thirdly, young people are more likely to prioritize education and employment as these are the issues that directly affect their generation. They understand the frustration of joblessness, lack of opportunities, not in theory but in real life. This makes them passionate advocates for real change. Additionally, excluding youth spreads, political apathy, and brain drain. Young people must be empowered to lead at home so they don't feel forced to leave their country. Young people must be empowered to lead at home so they don't feel forced to leave their country. When youth are involved in leadership roles early, they gain valuable skills in communication, problem solving, negotiation, and diplomacy. Moreover, early leadership prepares future generation. When youth are involved in leadership roles early, they gain valuable skills in communication, problem solving, negotiation, and diplomacy. This investment, the young leaders create a pipeline of capable individuals who will serve the country for decades to come. We shall also not ignore that many young people are already leading movements, organizing communities, and solving problems at grassroots levels. In many cases, all the political system resist in participation, protect power, and maintain audit structure. However, they block youth from leadership, only builds frustration, political apathy, and brain drain. Young people must be empowered to lead at home so they don't feel forced to leave their country to find better future elsewhere. Lastly, global example continues to inspire. Shama Al-Mazrui, appointed at 22 as the United Arab Emirates Minister of Youth, has made a great impact. Sebastian Kurz becomes Austrian Foreign Minister at 27 and Prime Minister at 31. This leader shows when youth are trusted, they deliver. Allowing youth to run for political office is smart, necessary, towards building responsible. It is not just about giving them chance, it's about securing the future with leaders who live today's reality. Let the youth raise, let their voices be heard, not just in protest, but in Parliament. Therefore, we strongly and confidently propose the motion that says youth should allow to run for political office. The futures belong to them. Why not let them shape it, help it today? Thank you.
Let's try to manage the time. The time was 3 minutes for every speaker, please. We are going to the opposite side. We are going to welcome Zahara Adens to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Zahra Adan, second speaker of the opposing team. I fully support what my first speaker has clearly stated, that the youth should not be allowed to run for political office. Let me now strengthen our case with more arguments and respond to the points raised by the proposition. The proposer said youth bring energy and fresh idea. Yes, energy is good, but governing a country is not about running fast. It is about making wise, informed, and blessed decision. The mentioned youth can represent the age group better, but what about the rest of the population? The elderly parent professionals should not lead us. Will energy and ideas solve economic crisis or political conflicts without proper training? Our additional point is legal and financial responsibility. Running a political office means managing budgets worth millions. Most youths have not even paid taxes or managed a family, yet they did not manage a nation. Can a person with no long-term financial experience truly govern a national economy? Youth can still contribute without no leading. We are not saying youth should stay silent. They can join political parties, campaign, vote, and advocate for issues, but leading, that's a step to earlier. Why not build experience first, they lead with knowledge later? Real life. Real life leadership requires maturity. You do not say leadership. You do not say real life leadership from books or social media. It comes from facing life, making mistakes and understanding people. Things most youths are still learning. Conclusion: we are not closing the door on youth. We are opening the door to preparation. Let them learn now and lead later with maturity, wisdom. We stand strongly against the mission. Thank you.
You still have time. Time is not yet. It's okay. So we are going to the third speaker from the proposal side, Omar Mahmoud, right? Yeah. You're welcome.
Honorable judges, teachers, esteemed supporters from both sides and my fellow debaters, good afternoon to you. I'm Omar Mahmoud, third speaker from Khalidun Wani Institute, proposing the motion, youth should be allowed to run for political office. As the third speaker on the proposal side, I'm here to summarize our side's argument, refute the claims of the opposers, and I reaffirm our stand that online and support our stand that youth will be allowed to run for political office. Now, let me claim one of our points, which is our first speaker clearly stated that youth should be allowed to run for political office and get majority of the population in many countries, especially in Africa. Yet, they are the most underrepresented in political office. This creates an imbalance where the decisions that affect young people are made without their input. If democracy is about representation, then youth must be allowed to lead, not just be led. Our second speaker claimed that by adding youth are more likely to demand accountability, embrace transparency, and reject corruption. They are fresh eyes and are less likely to continue the old traditions of nepotism and power abuse. Our team showed that youth brings innovation, energy, and a fresh idea to govern. They are the more in touch with modern challenges such as digital technology, climate change, and social justice. Then Our third speaker claimed that by explaining how the opposers claim youth are lack experience. But we ask, how will they gain an experience if they never given the chance to lead? Leadership is a skill that grows through opportunity and responsibility. Many successful leaders today in history started young. Giving youth the space to lead is an investment in a better and a smarter future. Furthermore, youth are already leading other sectors, such as an entrepreneurship activism, community service, and innovation. Giving youth the space is an investment in a better and a smarter future. They also respond that leadership is only for the wise and mature. No, wisdom is not only found in age. There are many young people with great vision, discipline, and emotional development. So we conclude that by believing youth should be allowed to run for political office, denying them the chance to lead, denying them the chance to run for political office blocks progress, discourages participation, and limits growth of nation. If we truly want a democratic, inclusive, and forward-moving society, we must open the doors of leadership to all regardless of age. Therefore, we strongly propose the motion that youth should be allowed to run for political office. Let them lead, let them shape the future they will inherit. By taking a bit of my time and answering the question is, how will they manage by the age of 20? Let me tell you that the old leadership system have failed to solve for years. And thank you, I appreciate.
That is good. The room, I think, it's probably the competition is really, really amazing. So we are giving the chance to the third speaker from the opposite side, which is Anas Aden. You are welcome to the stage.
Good evening once again, honorable judge, teachers, fellow debaters, and the audience. I am Anas Adan, the third and final speaker of the opposing team. My job today is to summarize our points, refer the proposed arguments, and prove why we strongly oppose these measures. Point number one, lack of experience. We clearly show that youth do not yet have the life experience, leadership majority or policy, knowledge needed to govern. Point number two, Point number two, emotional and impulsive decisions. We exploit how youth thought passionate often make emotional decisions. That is dangerous in politics where calm, wise judgment is essential. Point number three, easy to manipulate. We highlighted that many young leaders could be used by older, corrupt politicians. Leadership is not just a little, it's a heavy responsibility. Point number four, development first, leadership later. We are not blocking youth, we are preparing them. Let them build skills now and lead stronger in the future. Rebuttal to proposing team. They said youth have energy and fresh ideas, but energy alone does not run a country, wisdom does. They said youth understand youth issues. True, but leadership means representing all citizens, not just one group. They give example of young activities, but activities and politicians are not the same. One raises awareness, the other makes laws and decisions that affect millions. Final question for the proposers. Will you really hand national security or economic policy to someone without full experience? Is rushing into leadership better than preparing for it properly? If youth make costly mistakes in office, who will suffer them or the whole country? Conclusion. We believe in youth, we believe in their future, but we do not believe they are ready yet to run for political office. Let us train them, mentor them, and prepare them so they can lead with strength tomorrow. For those reasons, the proposition the, the opposition team strongly stands against the emission. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a wonderful show. I think you guys should have to clap loudly because it's the end of it. Why are you guys that boring? What is happening? You should appreciate them. Give them clap. 3 factorial clap if possible. Do you guys know it? 1, 2, 3. 3 times, right? Wait. Let me first say 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. No. I was like 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. You guys are not getting me. It's like that. If I